And today we're here doing a reaction video to 6ix9ine's Gooba. So, before we even get into the video, I was never like a big fan of 6ix9ine. I think the dude is hilarious though. I'm not gonna stunt, but I'm not like the biggest fan. Like, oh, he's the greatest rapper. But I enjoy some of his music because it's funny. Dude he's a hype dude, funny.
I think he's a terrible lyricist. But I think but what's funny, I think he knows that.
Yeah.
But he's a great entertainer.
Makes good music. All right.
And Gooba. 103 million, May 8th. Crazy. Let's see what he got for us.
I tell a nigga don't dick ride, don't blick ride, leave it to the double thick thighs, switch sisters, drop it down and wobble up, mommy boot it up, shake it down and gobble.
I want to be like those, who just pause it and keep, we'll discuss it after. Hey, that beat though.
No, for real. We'll pause it right there. That necklace, number one, was dope.
Mm-hmm.
The necklace was dope as hell. And yeah, how you feel about the women? He has a girlfriend, so he can't say nothing. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, there's a lot to your viewers. They could potentially be my future song. How do I feel about the girls? I'm all for it. They all shapes and sizes. Each booty is a different shape. You got a pear, you got an apple. But one thing I noticed is that all the girls are the color of a rainbow, which is a big trademark of his, with the rainbow hair and the tats and all that. So I think he was a genius for doing that, because it kind of furthers and solidifies his brand. It's like, not only am I rocking it, but I got these girls rocking my colors, kind of. It's like, to a lesser extent, maybe I'm going to extreme, but like say, I don't want to go there. But say like
he did dye his hair back though, yeah.
Say like with say like gangs, if the colors that they rep.
Yeah.
Say if they had people advertise their colors for them. Yeah. That's how I kind of view it. Although I feel a little uncomfortable saying that, but that's how I think of it. It's advertisement. Yeah. It's doing good for his brand, as it would for anybody.
This nigga videos is always colorful.
He's a colorful guy, I guess. He said he got money, but he's still ugly.
Slide over, do the cha-cha. Papa, make me go adios. Dímelo, mami, freca, you nasty. Flame up, light it. They see me get excited. Two-step, spin around, so fly, pilot, basic.
I won't be shocked if he creates like his own thing and goes viral on. I won't be shocked. I think that might be his actual girl. The yellow one?
You're mad, I'm back. Big mad, he's mad, she's mad.
I'm a little scared of the way his eyes look.
Stay mad.
Again,
This man is a clown. Like we was just saying, he ain't really saying
to him.
No, he ain't really saying nothing, honestly. Like,
no,
but
not.
It's about definitely.
Yeah.
The music, you definitely got to move to it. And then, like you said, he does not
care. He don't care.
He does not care.
You call him a rat, he just said, I am.
And you mad.
And you mad about it. Look what I'm still doing my thing.
Dude said he came back. He came home to a bag. He got out, came home to a bag. All right, so real quick, I do want to give my opinion on the whole situation. A lot of people are like calling him a rat and stuff like that, and he obviously doesn't care.
Right.
But the way I see it, bro, like I was telling you earlier, there's no honor among thieves. There's no honor among criminals or just people who do bad stuff.
Right.
Like, this man should be in jail. I feel like he should still be in jail.
Right,
for racketeering and all the things he did. but people are mad because he's out because he ratted. I'm mad because he's out and he's done all those things.
Right.
You know? So I feel like people are just mad about the wrong thing. But at the same time, like I said, if it's my life or your life, bro, like, I'm a snitch. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a snitch.
Right. A lot. And what's funny is I'd argue about 70% of the people who say that they want to snitch probably would. They probably would.
They definitely would, bro.
A lot of people, they portray to be someone else, but they're not really about that life. That's why it's a dangerous game to do that. And obviously it cost him.
Yeah.
Because he said he wasn't really about it. And it should have cost him. Not could have. It should have cost him way more than that. But because he snitched, it helped him. But again, with the Honor Among Thieves, I didn't watch the full live video, but I did see a snippet. And he was talking about everything that the crew, the gang that he was repping with, everything that they were doing, like basically how they tried to, for one, they were trying to get at his baby mama. They were trying to set him up to kill him. I think they also were trying to kill his baby mama. I could be wrong about that, but there was no loyalty.
Well, he said they tried to kidnap his mom.
Right. There was no loyalty with that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no loyalty among thieves. There's no honor among thieves, bro. These are people who feel like they have nothing or feel like they have to turn to the streets.
Right.
So therefore, they're doing whatever they need to do to survive.
Right.
You think this man ain't gonna rat you out just because you guys claim the same gang? No. Like, if I'm in a gang, I'm gonna rat this person out too. Like, if it's me or you, bro, like, I'm sorry, you're going down. Like, I'm living for me, like, at the end of the day.
But think about how many times we've literally seen this same story played over and over. We're talking about some of the hood classics like Paid in Full, Get Rich or Die Trying. That's not really a good classic. A hood classic, but it's still a good movie. Get Rich or Die Trying, Paid in Full, Belly. All these movies have showed us time and time again that even the ones closest to you will rat you out. And I'm sure that there might be people watching this video or even people we know that have had the same thing happen to them.
Yeah.
So like but some people don't get because again they've never been in that situation or in that environment. But for those that have and still say these things, it's kind of blasphemous.
True. Because
this is nothing new. This is nothing foreign. We've known about all this earlier than us.
Yeah.
All this has been around for dang near centuries, honestly.
And people gonna look at us, they gonna be like, what you guys know about being in gangs, about all that? Like, nothing. We don't have to. I knew people who are in gangs, but that's besides the point. Like, we don't have to be in gangs to understand that these are like people who are not, the most morally correct. If we can, we can agree on that. Like, if they're, antagonizing people and, kidnapping people, ordering kids out, they're probably not the most moral, people. So,
touche. I agree with you.
To rat somebody out who they consider family or whatever is not out of the question. Like, I don't know why people are surprised about that.
I agree with you on that point, but I also want to point out that not all gangs are like that.
Oh, no.
And at first, but that's like a story.
Yeah, go ahead, give them a history about like gangs and why they were what they were. But they stupid now.
The gangs weren't always warring at each other. They were actually together, helping out their communities and everything. But through what we could argue, through certain entities, kind of turn those gangs against each other. And even like gangs are really like a group of people, organizations. Just like a clique of your friends. If you wanted, you could call it a gang. But really a gang is just a crew or a group of people who share the same mission.
Definitely.
You could even argue that that the police are like a type of gang because they're all one affiliation. Yeah. Anybody that wears that badge is under the title policeman. You could say, and arguably that's probably the biggest gang in the world.
But even then, it's like, how you got the Bloods, the Crips, and all that.
Right.
Like even the police have different sanctions where it's like, okay, this like Rockford police can be considered a gang versus like California police because they have different policies and procedures and stuff like that. And
because there could be different gangs, like same gangs, like say like a vice lord. You got a vice lord in Rockford per se would be way different from Vice Lord in California.
Mm-hmm.
So I agree with you on that point. But we gotta finish this last.
I was gonna say, yeah. Let's get back to the
last
video.
30 seconds. What's he gonna say? Think he foreshadowed it already. I'm flexing his house arrest. Slight flex. Not lying. That's like the ultimate flex.
It really is.
If that and emoji didn't do anything, it's awesome. Follow me at Instagram. I think you got enough followers, pal. LOL. Alright, that's it for that.
Well, yeah, definitely, bro does not care. And even if you don't like him, like I said, I'm not a big fan of anybody who does the things that he does. The music is funny, and it's like you can move to it. But other than that, I don't really support, bro. But you gotta respect him. You gotta respect him, like what he's doing, and just like he doesn't care. Like that's something that I respect out of any man. Like at the end of the day, I'm taking care of what's mine. You know, like real family, like blood.
Right.
You know, not somebody who, you know, it depends on the type of day that they have and how they're gonna treat me. So, yeah, that's tough.
Well, I'll definitely see what else he got coming out. Just for the entertainment.
No, definitely.
Just for entertainment.
Yeah, like I said, I mess with a few of his songs. Coda. It's just
put me on
something
the
to drink
gummo.
to. Gummo, yes, gummo. It's just something to like drink to or just like dance to. It's funny.
What would be funny is if we end this video and then you had that little blooper of me like dancing to it. Just to like to show that.
You talking about out there? Or right now?
No, the one we did out there.
Oh yeah. I remember.
That'd be funny if you add this short little clip. I think that'd be a great way to end the video.
True.
Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, only new. Hey.